graveyard today at church, but they're cutting the grass. So I'll do that on Thursday, but I thought I would come here instead. This is Douglas Cemetery. Now I'm not really going to get into the new part because it's they're still cutting the grass in there, but if I come in here we'll show you about, because there's a lot of like Commonwealth graves. Now, this is Douglas Cemetery, guys. You can see the ghost hunting cars parked up there. Sorry about the main road. Now, as you see, it's a widescreen today that you're getting, guys, because I've managed to change the settings. Now, what I'm going to do is it's quite a big graveyard, so we'll do some of the war graves first. Now, I can't really see the screen to comment because it's 26 Celsius today. As I said, the other graveyard, St Bride's Chapel, 12th century chapel, will be done on Thursday. But this place, they've cut the grass. I complained about the grass, and look at that, they've cut it all. It's amazing what a complaint will do, you know, and a couple of pictures on Facebook. So what I'll do is I'll do this one, I'll do the war memorial, okay? So let's enjoy the walk. Sorry about the main road, guys, I cannot do anything about that. Looks like hire the police to stand out there, you know. Remember in comments, as I can see your names, only in the shade I can see your names. Now, a tip for anybody that's new to this kind of stuff, see when you go live from like a phone or whatever, you want to turn your phone onto the side, then go live, because it doesn't allow you if you to tilt your round, so you're getting wide angle here. There's quite a lot of old graves in here, but you've got the World War I and World War II memorial up here. Remember in comments, as I can see you guys. Let's see, I'll just bring up the chat here actually. Cancel. There we go. Steve, welcome. It's in the shade, I can see your names. It's as bright as anything, guys, I can't see. Hey Stephanie. So again, I'm next to the main road. This is the main artery. This takes you to Stranraer, the main road here. Probably 1 million cars a week go through here, more. But there's actually a few pilots, World War II pilots that are buried in here, which I'll show you. And I've actually got some relations that might be watching this. So. I was going to do the 12th century chapel, but as I say, they're cutting the grass, and I think it's better to wait for a beauty, and they fixed the roof and stuff like that, so I think it'll be a really good. Here's a grave here, guys. This is actually a really dangerous part of the road. There's been a lot of people killed just in this section of the road here. That's my local cemetery, yes it is. Remember, tune in for the show tomorrow night, because we've got Bishop Brian for Ghost Adventurers, the Exorcist coming on, so that'll be an interesting show. So see how big the graveyard is. We'll be here for a while, guys. Remember, hit that thumbs up and hit that share. We've got a lot of Celtic graves here. This is all like farmers and stuff that's in here. But I'll up and down these ones, but I'll do the war memorial first. There is a lot of war graves in here. There's one there, but I'll take you to this first. Sorry about the sun, guys. To the glory of God and the memory of the Dead. Where would now? I can't see that. It's reflecting off my spectacles. I'll hold it so you can read it. The following. Orb Puff, welcome my friend. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Got a special live tomorrow night with Bishop Brian from Ghost Adventurers coming on. You can see the poppies are out. This is Crawford John. The 230. That's the Gillespie's like 2 miles in the opposite direction. This one's clear. I hope they're not leaving that clear for like the Third World War, you know. Douglas Water. That's where my family's from. My auntie is maybe watching this. Her name's Margaret. Now I'm going to, obviously, with the graves, I'm only going to show you really interesting ones. There's a lot of war graves. So, first, at least I've cut the grass. I taken pictures of this and put it up on the internet and told them to, you know, fix it. And they were out fixing it. So here we go. Here's the first war grave of today. 39184, Private J. Hudson, Royal Scots, 16th January 1920, aged 42 years old. It used to be a big town, Steve. It used to be a very big town, but sadly, because of the mines closing. My great grandfather's over there. I'll show you his grave shortly. There's pilots, there's 2 Spitfire pilots and 2 bomber pilots down there that crashed. That's a new stone. That wasn't here a couple of months ago. That is what you call a big stone, ladies and gentlemen. But they come bigger than that. Remember, hit that thumbs up, guys, because it helps the algorithm. It helps the search, you know. It helps it puts my videos out there. I've got hay fever, right? And this is absolutely murder. See this, the hot weather. This is quite interesting actually, you'll like this. You've got... Yeah. This was given by the Earl of Douglas Home. Thanks, Iron Fire Horse, it's good to see you. There's somebody with a Concorde on his gravestone. Let's have a look at that. Memories of Robert Thompson, died the 15th October 2011, aged 89 years, beloved husband of Patricia. You know, eh? Make my way towards my great grandfather. He was killed in a mining accident building a power station in the Highlands of Scotland. It was like an underground power station to do with the hydroelectric dam. You have no idea how good it is, guys, coming into this shade. There's actually a gravestone there, but somebody planted a tree and it's growing over the entire tree. Visiting Dead Adventures. Welcome, my bud. I've never seen you there at the very start there. You've got a very interesting channel. Yes, my grandfather's down here. I'm getting near his grave as we speak. But this is mostly rich farmers and landowners that's along here. Now there's an unusual one before I take you down to my grandfather's. It's like wood. Yeah. Beautiful here today, guys. I wish you were all here. Well, you're. Sadly, some of them are broken. I'll bring you back up this way. I'll go down and then back up because my grandfather's in here. And that's my great grandpa's grave there. There's other people in there, other relations of mine too. But if my Auntie Margaret is watching this, because she probably is, that's her grandpa, and this is my great grandpa. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. William Kelly in living memory. George MacDonald, and he's there. That's an old Scottish name for his, you know. What happened was it was up near Oban. They were building a power station. They'd built a reservoir and they'd actually dug into the mountain. And he was working as one of the miners after, you know, he was in World War I. He survived World War I. Believe it or not. He came home, he got a job as a miner. And then a big bit of rock the size of a bus landed on top of him. So, there you go. That's my great grandpa. So, let's go for a walk. It's a beautiful graveyard, this, guys. Trees in a bit trim. It's an unusual broken stone, see that? Yeah, it's lying there. Go for an explore, guys, Look at that, it's all broken. Remember, if you're new, please subscribe, because did you know, and I'm actually shocked at this, that 80% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed to my channel, which is crazy. I know it's a pain creating a YouTube account, but it helps the channel grow. Now there's war graves down there, but I want to do this side first. Yep, back out into the sun. Dad. See, I'm in two minds about getting buried or no, because the burial plots now are, you're talking nearly £1,500–1,600 for a burial plot. What's that, about $2,000, $3,000 for a burial plot? Yeah, that one, guys. It's beautiful with stone workmanship in it. But just wait to Thursday until I take you to the 12th century chapel. Because that place, oh my God, that place is just unbelievable. There's graves in there from 11th century. Children that died for the plague, the Black Death. Oh, you have no idea. You're in for a treat. I'll take you round the new bit too, you know, it's a fancy lot. I do have family that'll watch this back, so remember, just pause it, guys. It's, you know, last time I was up here, and just for a walk, I nearly fell down a grave. They dug a grave away down the bottom and I never seen it when I was walking. It's a very strong smelly flowers. I don't know if it's honeysuckle or whatever it is. That's the back end. It's an interesting one, isn't it? Not very much of a plot. 6 people in the room. You hear the tractors in the fields, they're cutting a lot of crops and getting ready for an interesting one. There must be 2 different graves in here. Ah. I'll get to the unusual graves in a minute. Just see this one at the corner of my eye. 1961, my God. I was just playing my harp and having this grave put in, you know. These stones do look like the stones do look a lot. I can't help it, my Scottish accent is coming out. I need to be more. I'll take the older bit. We've got Cameronian graves too, so I'll take you to that too. The old part, which is about 2 miles in that direction, that I'm taking to you in Thursday. Taking this rest, you see, because it's nice and cool. Is what I would say one of the most haunted places in the world. It's ridiculous. It's like Greyfriars Graveyard, except it's just actually, if you visit Drew's Paranormal Vlog, she's done a few videos there of the location. It's quite interesting. (1976) in that one. I'm trying to remember where the war graves are. There's about 4 or 5 or 6 Commonwealth war graves. The flowers are beautiful, aren't they? Wish you had smell-a-thon. You know, you could smell the flowers. Somebody's painted that. You can see it all peeling at the sides. There's a war grave up there, but we'll get that last. I'm looking for the pilots. There's 2 pilots along here. Royal Air Force. I'm trying to figure out what they are. Now that is a small stone. I'll show you that in a minute. In loving memory of William Mitchell. Died the 3rd of January 1976, age 65, your beloved husband of Helen Hudson. Died. Look at that, that's beautiful. There's wee robins. That's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, a big kind of bee thing buzzing past me there. That must be a kid. Oh, that's a son. Look at that, guys. In loving memory of Brian, who died the 8th of January 1953, aged 2 years. And Ian, who died the 6th of January 1958, aged 4 years. Oh, beloved son of Robert and Elizabeth Welsh. That's sad, isn't it? You see the toys. Oh, I always upsets me, see, when I see like children's graves and stuff. It's, you know. I'm in the sun again. It's really difficult for me to read the chat. Very unusual. See a lot of them about their kind of, they must be like a cheaper gravestone. That's just like a cement, got some rods at the back. You know, now. There's the pilots. Oh, right, here we go. Here's another. In loving memory of William Ramage, died the 16th of Jan 1946, aged 52, beloved husband of Isabel Ramage. Died the 27th of February 1979, aged 86 years old, together again. Yeah, that's quite interesting, that, isn't it? There we go, here's a Royal Air Force badge kind of thing. What is that? You know, this camera makes it out a lot better than what I can see it. Good morning, Phoenix. Hope you're well, or good afternoon for me really, you know. Where's those war graves? I know they're about somewhere. Where are these? I know there's one over there, but I've not been to yet. Ah, here we go, here's a war grave. There's one with Spitfire pilots, let me see. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 1568-201, Flight Sergeant W. Salu, Pilot, Royal Air Force, 16th of April 1945, age 21. Sleep on, dead son, and take the rest. They miss you most, who love you best. Ah. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, that pilot was killed 1945. I wonder what happened to him. I've actually got a friend's name's Neil Story, maybe get him to look that up. He knows a lot about like, soldiers and stuff, maybe and pilots, maybe see what actually how he was killed. See how he was killed. Because that's just obviously it's the end of the war, unless he was fighting the Japanese or something, you know. It was over Iron Fire Horse, but it wasn't over in what do you call it, Japan. They were fighting the Japanese. So, because then they dropped the bombs, didn't they? I'll take you in here to the new bit just for a walk, might as well, because there's a lot of people watch me from Australia and stuff that have got family in here. But there's loads of war graves up here. There's war graves in the new bit too. Mind hit that thumbs up, everybody, if you're new. I'm looking for the two pilots that were burnt. There was a plane crash in my village, and it was a bomber. It was 1946, I think it was 1947, and a plane crashed. It was away in the hills, away in the distance, and they couldn't be rescued. They were burned alive in the fuselage of the plane. Look at that one, it's all ground. Where are these? It is very peaceful. I'm the only one here for now. I'm the only one here for now. Hay fever's kicking in. I taken an anti-hay fever pill before I can hear like a fire engine or something. Hear it? But the seeing Thursday, guys, the live I'm going to do on Thursday is the graveyard's going to kind of blow you away because it's just that old. Ooh, look at that. Eee. I can see a way in there. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What's that, Phoenix? You'll need to say that again. You disappeared there for me and I can't go back. Just speak one more time. Look at that. That is a way in. I can see a way down in there. I'm going to have to report that to the groundsman. That needs filled in. Turn around, Chris. I believe I saw a shadow. I'll go. I've got a lot of family in here, it's probably them following me about. The oldest grave I've found was from 11th century, which is up in the old graveyard, but they're cutting the grass up there, then you'll see it on Thursday. Unusual one, isn't it? Right, on the trees. I'll report the hole to the gardener that looks after the place. There's a van parked up here, somebody was sitting drinking a flask of tea. I know, Drew, I don't know what's going on. I've tried a couple of times, I don't know what's going on. I've emailed them and everything. I'm the same with your channel, I just don't know what's going on. YouTube at their best. Sorry about the wind, dudes. We'll have a walk round the new bit, because there's an old bit up the top too. I can't see the screen the new guys, so if you're speaking I can't see it. It's the way the sun's hitting it. Look at that, that's beautiful. See the book? See the wee robin? Wee stone robin. As I say, I'm getting close to the main road again, but I'll go back into the newer part, but there's an older part up the back. So. It really annoyed me that, because there was the two pilots that were, I think the stone's been moved. Really annoyed that. See if I can find it. Let's go in here, guys. I'm going to sit down for a minute before I walk down here. I'm going to sneak through here. There's a seat. Ooh, honeysuckle again. Strong, strong honeysuckle. Smell that, guys. You can't smell it, but in memory of Derek here. So what you're all saying, I'll sit down for a minute and talk to you. So let's have a look at the chat. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. I'll go down along there and then I'll take you down and show you my grandmother's grave and stuff like that. Aye, broomsticks, Mike's there, the honeysuckle is, I can smell the honeysuckle so strong. There's Lego lying there. Must be for a child's grave. Oh, you've been at Phoenix, you've been at the dentist. Take care, I was there this morning. I have to go back on the 27th of this month for a filling. The joys. Thank you for coming. Right, so I walk down here. There's the ghost hunting car. Straight down the trees. There was an accident there once. See at the corner here, there was an accident where 2 motorcyclists were killed. Smell the honeysuckle again. That way. I'll be walking back up there. It's a wee bit of a delay, so I can't really... I'll watch it back when I go back. You never know. Got to remember, I can hardly see the screen with the sun hitting off it. There's a bowler. Walking in heaven. And before the Americans in the lobby say a 10-pin bowling, no, it's you know what the British play, it's like the lawn kind of bowls. The wee doggy. It's warm today. The little days I'll go down and then Broome, because there's actually a few interesting graves. I'll take you down to my grandmother's grave. I'll do panoramic views for you as I walk. See the wind turbines? I'm going to treat myself like a slush puppy after this, you know. What do you think? Think I should treat myself like a slush puppy? What flavour will I get? Blue raspberry or strawberry? Or will I get a mixed one? Tractor guys. Look at that one guys, it's a... cherry. I'm a blue raspberry man myself. That one's not got much of a grave. It's a plastic bottle. I'll take these up and show you the sheep. There's sheep over here. Here's an angel. Remember, subscribe to each other in the chat. There's some really, you've all got some really amazing channels. Look at the honeysuckle tree. I bet you that's what I can smell. Look at the hills. There's Highland cows over there, you can't see them, they're behind the kind of houses. You like mixing them, Stephanie? I'm the same. It's the Jolly Rancher ones that are out there meant to be off good. I've not had any of them yet. That's a wee gravestone, that, isn't it? Remember guys, go to Facebook if you're on Facebook and subscribe to the Ghost Squad Scotland on Facebook, because I stream out of there live. It's very easy to find. Just type in Ghost Squad Scotland and ask to join, and I'll let you in. Or Drew will let you in because she's one of the mods. Wow. Taking the dog swimming over there today. You hear the cows? Can you hear the cows? They're quite faint for me. It's amazing this camera picks up everything. Huh? It's amazing. You know? A very peaceful graveyard. I fell asleep in here one day. I was sitting in that chair there. I think because I've got quite a lot of family in here, I can't see the screen, guys. Sorry if I'm not answering these back, but I can't see. Oh, look at this gravestone, guys. This is absolutely stunning. Look at this, it's the Scottish thistle. Look at that. I can hardly see the screen because of the sun. Yeah, just a person walking in. I need to be quiet. Just some people in the graveyard, so I have to be kind of quieter, you know. They're all looking at me as if I'm an alien from outer space. Oh, let's see if we can get the likes up to 10. That'd be great, guys. There's a hole there. Getting before doing that. You'll never see me again. You know? Never be found again. All be found is a flat cap. Oh God. There's the sheep. There's the sheep, Dad. Goods. Now, where is my grandmother? Here's my gran. This is my grandmother and my grandpa and my nephew. I had a nephew that died when he was really young. That's my grandpa, William Wall. Died 1987. I was only like 6 at the time. Same name, Georgie McDonald, that was my gran. She died 75. That's my nephew. That's my nephew. Lewis, his name was. Don't really talk about him much. He was doing about 24, 25 now, I think, around about that. There's the farm for these guys. There's some absolutely beautiful gravestones up here. I'll show you some of them. I need to watch because there's people. So. There's about 5 or 6 people up behind me, so I'm not going up towards their graves. There's Scottish Piper. There are peeweep up there. Just try to get away from the people that's standing, you know. Please join the Facebook group because I'd really appreciate it. Because you get to see like pictures in there. I post a lot of pictures and things that I don't really show on YouTube. And you can copy the pictures if you want, you know. railway pilots are doing here. There's people, so I have to kind of walk side on, you know. It's the blank stone. Down here's very interesting. Turbines. Is that them? There's up there. I think that's them. Oh, that coolness is good, guys. You've no idea how good that is. Look at that. Got a panoramic view for you. I think that's the pilots that's in there. Can't read the stone anymore. There's absolutely some lovely gravestones, I must say. There's a big gravestone coming. Here's an interesting gravestone for you guys. See the Masonic Lodge symbol? See how many of them we can find. I just want to show you one more before we go. It's absolutely firm as anything. It means I'm Scottish, I can play a bit of it. Look at this one. Horse. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll take you back to the site if you want to see where you can. The Celtic Cross is beautiful, isn't it? I'll go up into the shade and sit down and talk to you for 5 minutes. Ah, let's see that seat, that looks the comfiest thing ever. Ah, there's the vehicle there, guys. So I'll walk back to the car. To the wee rut. Oh, okay, all the wee bits to get through. So if you want to look this place up, if you're ever in Scotland, MD or anybody that's watching this, it's Scottish. It is Commonwealth Wargraves here. Opening times, they've never really closed this place, to be purely honest with you. But you know, when a car come in, a lot of people drive in, I don't, you know. So I'll get back to my car and sit down and talk to you for 5 minutes. Look at the old stain, look at the old metal. Look how sharp they are, guys. Look at that. Imagine landing on top of that. Oh my god, it's like a greenhouse in there. Oh, I need to put the windows down, guys. Oh my god. Oh, it's holy. It's warm. It is warm. Just going to reverse the camera in and there I'm there, guys. There, I'm there. I'll sit this down for a minute to talk to you. If I can. If it'll let me. Again, that's what I'm going to do. I'm trying to place the camera so as it's something like that. Oh my god. I'm going to shut the window and put the air conditioning on, guys. It's like an absolute oven. Apart and a kind of field at the side. It's a kind of wee fieldy bit. The name of all that's holy. It's going. You might hear the kind of swooshing and swoosh, you know. You've no idea how good that is. That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, ladies and gentlemen. So, who's all in the chat? I am Firehorse. Drew, you're there. You ever tried that, guys? It does sound windy, doesn't it? I'll put it down a wee bit. Oh god. Laughed myself with that. Again, it's 27 Celsius outside. Inside temperature, do you want to hear this? 36. It's 36 Celsius inside this car. I even need to take my hat off. You can see where I've been sunburnt. Look at that, there's a white strip. I've been sunburnt, I've got a white strip going right round about there. Yeah, Drew's going to have a laugh at that tomorrow. In the Bishop Bryan interview. Look at that! It's got a strip going round. You know? I look like a Cylon. It's red there. How's that possible? It's red there. It's red there, and I said I've got a white band all the way around about my head. Look at that. Look at a bloody bit right along there. Oh, you know Dakota's going to laugh tomorrow at this. You know he's going to say, look at that. Look, it's a white line. Oh, I'm going to have to stay out in the sun without a hat to walk about like that, trying to get a suntan, get it all covered. I know I need a beach hat. There's Dakota just messaged me actually. Every time I talk about him, his message pops up. Strange that. Look at that! How's that possible? I've been wearing the hat. It's been right doing that. I shouldn't be sunburnt there. How's that possible? How did I get a sunburn like that? Look at this white stripe. I'm like a, what do you call it, what do you call these sweeties? What do you call them? A dolly mixture or something like that. the licorice and the licorice also. That's what I'm like. Look at that. Jesus. I'm going to put some makeup on for Bishop Brian tomorrow. I don't want to come on looking like a mad idiot for Scotland. But I'll tell you something new, guys. It's still about 27 in here. It's slowly going down. It is slowly going down in here, guys. Oh my God. The heat. Terrible, you know. Hi, Drew. You may laugh. You may laugh, Drew. Look at that when I send you in a boat into Loch Ness looking for the monster. You know, I should wear my hat like that. I'm going to save my gasoline. The car's cool enough. Put that one there for me, but there you go. What do you think? That's my new look. Now, if I offset it like that, I'll get suntanned. I'll look like a Frenchman like that, don't I? The French are kind of like that, they wear like a berry. As I say, it's the main road. One of the busiest roads in Britain. A lot of accidents here, guys. A lot of really bad accidents. A lot of people have been killed at this very spot where I'm sitting. You suit that, Chris. What like that? Bonjour. Or do you want, or is it that way? See the tinfoil logo? Can't you buy these anywhere? These are limited edition things. There you go. This is awfully good. This is Hella or something like that. Passion fruit and mango. It's only 49p. I'm a sucker for a bargain. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be going now. So remember and tune in tomorrow night for Bishop Brian, the Exorcist. You never know what's going to happen. Plus, on Thursday, I will go a walk round. Not Lucozade today, Chris. Nah, I'll get my Lucozade on. I'll have that. I only drink that in the show, really. Thursday, we'll do a walk round the old graveyard. And it's one of the most haunted areas in Scotland. Check out Drew's broomsticks and pentagrams and stuff like that, because she's picked up a few things there, and a lot of people have picked up a lot of things that's obviously been ways and stuff like that. And it's a very interesting place. What, Mystical and I have a show tonight. What 9 PM? What he's talking about tonight? Putting people in jars. You know, that's me. If everybody's watching this for the first time, you need to watch the ladies, by the way. They'll put you in a jar if you don't behave. Don't you? The first time you, oh, there's a car coming now. You have to, they'll put you in a jar. Honestly, they will. They do terrible things, you know, terrible things. You know? Do you know there's people walking past the car and they think I'm talking to myself? I've went mad! There's two old people walking past me right now and they're looking at me, they're pointing at the car as if I've done something diabolical and I'm going to be burnt at the stake. You know? But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going now. I'm going to the local co-op for a slush puppy. It's going to have to be done. A big, cold slush puppy. You know? So thank you everybody for coming. Everybody stay safe. Have a blessed day. And remember, hit that subscribe button. And we're nearly monetized, ladies and gentlemen. We only need about 300 watch hours or something like that. So check out some more of my videos. And catch you later, dudes.